It's Darren here from Grubbing a Tub. I'm just up in the greenhouse making sure that everything's okay. Done a little bit of watering, not too much, everything seems to be holding its own. Come down onto the heat bed. I've just sown some quick growing dwarf curled leaf kale, half a tray, some for me, some for my cousin, and then my chilies, 2 lots, haven't come up, so I've resown those. We'll see now whether they're going to pop up, hopefully within the next 14 days. And I've sown a couple of rows of gherkins, and we'll see what they do. So I'm leaving the front cover off of the heat bed and the top shelving. Let the seed trays and plants that's in them, seedlings, get a little bit of fresh air. Down on the ground here inside the greenhouse you can see the 4 different varieties of lettuce and mustard are coming on excellently, very pleased with those. And the 3 kale plants I've got, I lost one died, and I'll be able to take some cuttings hopefully. In nice big tubs, they're doing brilliantly. And if we have a walk outside up onto the top garden, not much going on off up here. The compost heaps are at 25 and 50. Been growing for a while now, those two, so getting some lovely compost out of it. And down here you can see the overwinter brassicas and radish. They're all still stood up nicely, one getting a little bit chewed up the end there. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that one. All the others seem to be okay. I'm not sure what the brassicas are, as I didn't get any sort of information with them. So these beds here now should be warming up nicely. Got my canes ready. Not sure where they're going. They might go up here in this top corner bed. Gets quite a bit of sun in there, so I'm hoping that's going to be alright. Temperature up here on the top garden, off the sensor from the weather station in the house, is currently 5.4 degrees C, and that's in the shade. As we work our way back down the garden, you can see the potato pots and chili pots are all ready, some with manure. Most of them have got manure in. Just need to get some compost. I might be able to get some out of one of my composters, see what it's like, and see if they'll grow in that with a bit of luck. As we come back down the garden, you can see the garlic that's been overwintered in this bed, looking a bit scrotty at the moment, but I'm hoping they're going to pick up soon and do okay. On this bed here we put some spring planted garlic in, which as you can see is coming up nicely, and the spare The spare radish I had out from planting upon the top garden has gone in here and all seems to be coming up now. I know it won't be as good or as big, and if you look in the other bed down there, we've got some mustards and some spring onions that have been overwintered, but I'm not sure they're going to do anything, but I've plenty growing in the greenhouse ready, so we'll take it from there. I'm now going down onto this bottom garden here, where all the bulbs are now coming up nicely. I know it's a bit of a mess with the sunroom prep and build going on, but all this 5 beds on this side, and then this one bed to the left, I've got some wildflower cornfield mix, which is for broadcasting. So I'm just going to tidy it all up a bit, and then I'm going to broadcast these seeds. It says sort of March-ish onwards. Well, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a broadcast and see if we can fill it with cornflowers, and hopefully that'll attract an awful lot of different insects and bees and wasps for pollination of the different things that's growing in the greenhouse at the moment. I know there's not much going on in this bed. I've got a nice bay that I bought, which is growing nicely. It's only been in about a month, and the rest of it will eventually have other herbs in, perennial herbs mainly. So I'm quite looking forward to this bed getting filled up a bit, keeping everything weed free as best I can, and we'll take it from there. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I know my videos are not too good at the moment, but I will get better as I've got more time when things calm down a bit, and hopefully I'll learn to edit and start doing things like the rest of you do. But everything seems to be growing well enough. That's a Japanese peony. It's quite a rare one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a beautiful yellow flower when it gets going. Absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, have a good day. Like I say, it'd be nice if you could subscribe, and those of you that do, you'll be able to hopefully see the progress that I make as we go along. And thank you very much. Grow your own, eat well and live well. Bye for now.